ಪ್ರದೀಪಣ್ಣ ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾರು ಬಂದಾರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾಮನ್ ಯಾರು ಬಂದಾರ ಕಾರಣ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಇದೇನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರಲ್ಲ ಗಾಡಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿದ್ದ ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಹೋಗಪ್ಪ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಚಾಮರಾಜ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಚಾಮರಾಜ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಇದಾ That was the tune called Chariot. Now we'd like to continue with the tune called Flight of the Swans.
「 ಇಯರ್ಫೋನ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಕಿರು ಸಿ ಎಂ ಬರೋದು ಸೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಚೂರು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಅವ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ?
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತೆ ನಿಂದು ಆಡಿಯೋ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡು. ನಿಂದು ಆಡಿಯೋ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಇನ್ನು. ನಿಂದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ನಂದಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅವ್ರು ಬೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು.
ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ
ಆಡಿಯೋ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆಯಾ ಸರ್? ಲೈವಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಆಡಿಯೋನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಆಡಿಯೋ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆಡಿಯೋ ಕೆಳಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಯಾವಾಗ.
BK Chandramouli. The next tune is called, by the way, we have been playing tunes from our album, tunes composed by Dr. Sumarth Indra and myself, from our albums Clean Licks and Touch Another Life. So here's a tune entitled Touch Another Life.
The next composition we'll be doing.
thank you so much for being there today. And thanks to Bangalore Times for doing this wonderful initiative. It's a long time for all artists. They've been all
Good evening to everyone present here. I feel extremely honored to be able to announce this on this day. Due to the delay in the arrival of our Honorable Chief Minister and our Honorable Higher Education Minister, we'll have a short cultural event. Purva Reddy will be performing a Bharatanatyam dance of Tishra Alarepu. Please give a big round of applause for her. Thank you.
Hit tam kita takati tati kita takatam dhit tam kita takati tati kita takatam dhit tati tati tam 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 dhit tam kita takati tati kita takatam dhit tam kita takati tati kita takatam dhit tati tati tam 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 dhit tati tati ta jum tari ta jum tari taka tari te tati gina tum taka tati gina tum taka tiku tati gina tum tam dirpurtaka 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 dalangu taka tati gina tum ta te te yum ta tam.
Thank you for the wonderful performance. I'm proud to announce that Purva Reddy is a student of architecture at UVC. I'd like to call upon another student of architecture from 9th Sem to give us another spectacular performance, Ganapati Kautham.
गणपति 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 प्रणवाकार स्वरूप सिद्धि विनायक रूप प्रणवाकार स्वरूप सिद्धि विनायक रूप तम तधिं ततुम तनम तताम तक तधिंगिन तुम तक तधिं ततुम तनम तते तक तधिंगिन तुम विद्या बुद्धि प्रदातने गणनायकने विद्या बुद्धि प्रदातने गणनायकने ताधि तुम नम तद्धि तुम नम तकधि तुम नम तद्धि तुम नम तकधि तुम नम तकधि तुम नम तद्धिंगिन तुम ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆಗಳ ಆಲಿಸಲೆಂದೇ ಇಹುದು ಗಜಕರ್ಣ 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 ತತ್ತ ಢಿಂಕು ತಕ ತಕ್ಕ ಢಿಂಕು ಕಿಟತಕ ತಡ್ಢಿಂಕು ಲಂಬೋದರ 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 ಮುರಗಧರ ಶ್ರಿತ ಜನ ಪಾಲನಧರ ಆಶ್ರಿತ ಜನ ಸಂಕಟಹರ ಶ್ರಿತ ಜನ ಪಾಲನಧರ ಆಶ್ರಿತ ಜನ ಸಂಕಟಹರ ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ತಾಂ ತಾಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಧಿಂ ಧಿಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ತುಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ತುಂ ತುಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಪಾಶ ಅಂಕುಶ ಅಭಯಹಸ್ತ ಮೋದಕಧರ ಧಿರ್ಗಿಡತುಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ತದ್ದಿ ಧಣ್ಣತ್ತ ಧಿರ್ಗಿಡತುಂ ಧಣ್ಣಂ ಧಣ್ಣ ಝುಣ್ಣುತ್ತ ಸತ್ಯಪಥ ಕೆಳೆವುದು ಪಾಶ
ಸತ್ಯಪಥ ಕೆಳೆವುದು ಪಾಶ
ಭವಬಂಧವ ಕಳೆವುದಂಕುಶ ಅವನಂಕುಶ
ಭವಬಂಧವ ಕಳೆವುದಂಕುಶ ಅವನಂಕುಶ
ಧಿಂ ಧಿಂ ತದ್ದಿ ಧಿಂ ಧಿಂ ಧಣ್ಣ ಧಿಂ ಧಿಂ ಝುಣ್ಣುತ್ತರಿಗಿಡತುಂ ಧನ ಕಿಡತುಂ ಧಿಂ ಧಿಂ ತದ್ದಿ ಧಿಂ ಧಿಂ ಧಣ್ಣ ಧಿಂ ಧಿಂ ಝುಣ್ಣುತ್ತರಿಗಿಡತುಂ ಕಿಡತಕತುಂ ಅಭಯ ನೀಡುತ್ತಿರಲು ಹಸ್ತ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಪ್ರಿಯನ ಅಭಯ ಹಸ್ತ
ಅಭಯ ನೀಡುತ್ತಿರಲು ಹಸ್ತ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಪ್ರಿಯನ ಅಭಯ ಹಸ್ತ
ರೇ ಕುಜಂ ಧಣೆ ಕುಜಂ ಧಣೆ ಕುಜಂ ಕಿಣಾ ಕುಜಂ ಮೋದಕ ದೊರೆವುದು ನಿಜ ಭಕುತಿಗೆ ದೃಢ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ
ಮೋದಕ ದೊರೆಯುವುದು ನಿಜ ಭಕುತಿಗೆ ದೃಢ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ
ತಾಂತರಿತ್ತ ಧಣತಕ ಧಿಂ ಧಣತ್ತ ಝುಣುತಕ ವಾಹನ ಮೂಷಿಕ ಜಿತೇಂದ್ರಿಯದ ದ್ಯೋತಕ
ವಾಹನ ಮೂಷಿಕ ಜಿತೇಂದ್ರಿಯದ ದ್ಯೋತಕ
ತಾಂತರಿ ಧಣ್ಣ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಂ ಧಣ್ಣ ಝುಣು ತಕ್ಕ ತುಂ ಝುಣು ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಸದಾ ನಮಿಪೆವು ನಿನಗೆ ಗಕಾರ ಗಂಗಣಪನೆ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನನಾಗುತ್ತ ಯಮಗೆ ಸದ್ಬುದ್ಧಿಯ ಕರುಣಿಸೋ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನನಾಗುತ್ತ ಎಮ್ಮಲಿ ಸಚ್ಚಿಂತನೆ ಮೂಡಿಸೋ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನನಾಗುತ್ತ ಯಮಗೆ ಸತ್ಸಂಗವ ಮಾಡಿಸೋ
ಪ್ರಸನ್ನನಾಗುತ್ತ ಯಮಗೆ ಸದ್ಬುದ್ಧಿಯ ಕರುಣಿಸೋ
ಪ್ರಸನ್ನನಾಗುತ್ತ ಎಮ್ಮಲಿ ಸಚ್ಚಿಂತನೆ ಮೂಡಿಸೋ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನನಾಗುತ್ತ ಯಮಗೆ ಸತ್ಸಂಗವ ಮಾಡಿಸೋ ಗಂಗಣಪತಿ ಗಣಪತಿ 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 ಗಂಗಣಪತಿ ಗಣಪತಿ
Thank you, Akanksha. That was a spectacular performance. We'd like to apologize for the delay. The events will commence shortly. Thank you.
Esteemed Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Baswaraj Bommai, Honorable Minister for Higher Education, Government of Karnataka, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan, Respected President, Council of Architecture, Architect Habib Khan, Distinguished Vice Chancellor, Bangla University, Dr. Jaikar S.M., former Vice Chancellor, Bangla University, Dr. Venugopal, Bangla University Registrar, Dr. Kotresh, Honorable Past President, Architect Vijay Garg, Government of Karnataka nominee to Council of Architecture, Architect Vidyadhar Vodiyar, our beloved Chairman of IA Karnataka Chapter, Architect Mohan B.R., guests, fellow architects, members of the media, friends, well-wishers, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening and a warm welcome to all of you. I, Architect Kavya Chandrasekhar, will be the Master of Ceremonies for this memorable event. Today, we have all gathered here to witness not one, but two of the most important activities for enhancing our architecture fraternity, laying the foundation stone for Center of Excellence, as well as releasing the Manual of Architecture Practice. We are excited about the potential these activities will have for further growth and development of our community. Let us now evoke God's devotion and the spirit of serenity through an invocation song, as it brings us more closely and intimately connects us with God. Invocation song.
You should tell the next one ready.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानो सुखमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि. Thank you.
Thank you. Your enchanting voices brought us heavenly bliss. Light represents God's presence and dispels darkness and illuminates. Love and light are the essence of God and therefore our own being and everything that exists. Distinguished dignitaries are now requested to join hands for lighting the lamp.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः. शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः. शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते. दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते. दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म. दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः. दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म. दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः. दीपो हरतु मे पापम्. सन्ध्यादीपनं मे पापम्. सन्ध्यादीपनम्.
We are now opening this ceremony with the welcome remarks by architect Habib Khan, President, Council of Architecture. Over to you, sir.
Namaskar. Good evening, everyone. Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Baswaraj Ji Bommai, Honorable Higher Education Minister, Shri C.N. Ashwath Narayan Ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Bangalore University, Dr. Jayakara SM, Honorable Formal Vice Chancellor, Bangalore University, Dr. Venugopal K.R., Registrar, Bangalore University, Dr. M. Kotresh, former Acting President of the Council of Architecture, Architect Vijay Garg, Member COA, Shri Vidyadhar Vodeyar Ji, IA Karnataka Chapter Chairman, Shri Mohan B.R., my colleagues in the Council, Shri Puneet Sethi, Executive Committee Member, Saril Randive, Member of the MAP Committee, Architect Leena Kumar, Joint Honorary Secretary IIA, my dear friends, my colleagues, heads of the departments of architecture, students of architecture, members of the press, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome from the Council of Architecture. Council of Architecture has been constituted under the aegis of the Architects Act 1972 and is mandated to regulate architectural profession and education. Today is a historic day in the annals of our profession and the Council of Architecture, wherein we are gathered here in the presence of the honored dignitaries to lay the foundation stone of a very important landmark in the history of our profession, which is the Center of Excellence of the Council of Architecture Training and Research Center, and also to launch the Manual of Architectural Practice. For the Center of Excellence, we conceptualize the training and research centers to go to a next level where they'll convert into Center of Excellences all over the country. At the moment, we have one in Pune and Bhopal, and the one in Delhi is being constructed. And this is the first of its kind in the country, where we're establishing in Bangalore the Center of Excellence, wherein we're going to have state-of-the-art laboratories, including robotics, energy, climatology, materials, and so on and on. And also, we will have a multicultural hub wherein all the allied fields of culture, arts, crafts, theatre, music, cinema, all will be involved, and it will become a thriving place for healthy and lively interaction. That's the vision that we have for the Center of Excellence at Bangalore. For this, we conducted an architectural design competition, which was in 2 stages. And I'm happy to announce that the winners have been selected, and Architecture Red team is here, who have been selected as the architects of the project. I want to acknowledge very briefly the contribution of Dr. Venugopal, former Vice Chancellor, without whose help this land would not have been possible to be allotted to the Council of Architecture. Thank you, sir, for all the efforts that you have taken. And the initiative that architect Vijay Garg, as the past acting president, took to get this thing in place. The contribution of Vodayarji, Salim, Mohan and Sanjot is also acknowledged, and all those who hard worked day and night to get this through. We've only walked the path that they had shown us. Thank you everyone for doing this honor to the Council of Architecture and our profession. We're also going to launch the Manual of Architectural Practice, which is a very comprehensive document and is going to be, I hope, the next Bible of architectural profession, and it will set new standards of the architectural profession and education. And I want to acknowledge the hard work of 70 odd meetings, 4-hour-long meetings over a period of 1.5 years by the committee. And Salil Randive is here representing the committee. And thank you, Salil, and your team for doing this. I extend warm greetings to all of you, to each one present here, and a welcome once again to the Council of Architecture's program in association with the IIA Karnataka chapter. Thank you for being here, and a warm welcome once again to all of you. Thank you. Jai Hind.
I would now request Architect Habib Khan and Architect Vidyadhar Wadiyar to felicitate our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Baswaraj Bommai. Felicitation to our Higher Education Minister, Dr. Ashwath Narayan, by Architect Habib Khan and Architect Vidyadhar S. Wadiyar. I would now like to call upon Architect Salil Ranadeve and Architect Santosh to felicitate our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Jaikar SM. I would now like to call upon Architect Savita and Architect Pandurangi to felicitate our former Vice Chancellor, Dr. Venugopal KR. I'd like to call upon architect Kandarav and architect Ram Raju to felicitate Dr. Kotresh, our registrar. Architect Mohan BR and architect Mahesh Hiremat to felicitate our council president Habib Khan. Architect Mohan BR and architect Salim to felicitate past president architect Vijay Garg. Architect Tapasya and architect Punit Sethi will now felicitate Government of Karnataka nominee to Council of Architecture, architect Vidyadhar S. Vadiyar. Architect Habib Khan and architect Vidyadhar S. Vadiyar to felicitate our IA Karnataka chapter chairman, architect Mohan BR. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome architect Shyam Sundar, who will introduce our Honorable Chief Minister, Karnataka, Baswaraj Bommai ji. Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, let us now invite our Honorable Chief Minister to lay the foundation stone. We look forward to seeing the great landmark here in a few years' time.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕನ್ನಡದ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಕನ್ನಡ ಶಬ್ದದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ರಿ. ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗಿನ ಅಡಿಗಲ್ಲು ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿರುವಂಥ ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸಹೋದರರು, ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್, ITBT, ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಚಿವರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ CN ಅಶ್ವಥ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ್ ಅವರೇ, ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆದಂಥ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹಬೀಬ್ ಖಾನ್ ಅವರೇ, ವೈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಪ್ನಾ ಅವರೇ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜೈಕರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವೇಣುಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಅವರೇ, ವಿದ್ಯಾಧರ್ ಒಡೆಯರ್, ಕೊಟ್ರೇಶ್ RK ಒಬರಾಯ್ ಮತ್ತು ನೆರೆದಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂಧು ಭಗಿನಿಯರೇ, ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದವರು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಉತ್ತಮ ಜಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. So I want to just tell Habib Khan that you are choosing the right place. Or your choice is right. We call creator as architect of this world. So we only call him as architect of this world. So after that, we call you all people as architects. That means you are the true representative of our creator. Creativity is a beautiful character of a human being. Probably that distinguishes between the other species on this earth. Creativity is such a wonderful thing that because of the creativity, we could judge the distance of the sun, which nobody landed there, but we could exactly tell the distance from the earth. We can tell the distance of different stars, moon. It is just a creativity. That creativity, we invented nuclear fusion, and ultimately atomic reactions, and of course atomic bombs. That is one part of the creation. But here is another part of creation where you create the livelihood of the people. The need of the people of different strata in different countries, different culture is different. Somebody like to have a very big bedroom where he can do his morning walk. Somebody wants a very big kitchen. Somebody wants a small kitchen so that she can supply then and there only. So each one has got its own needs. It is not only the house, the commercial building, offices, labs. Each one has got its own functional duties. Looking into the functionalities, you create. And I should congratulate architects all over the world. What a beautiful creations in their architecture. You go around the world, they are so beautiful buildings, they are so beautiful materials used. Because of your creation, new materials have come, composite materials have come. Lightweight but very strong materials have come. Utility has changed. The methods have changed. And the definition of earlier architects and present architects also changed. Earlier it was just a civil work. Now architecture should be an electrical engineer, electronic engineer. He should have that artificial intelligence. At least on application side he has to use it. So the present day challenges are totally different. In the present days, architects who are successful are in great demand. At the same time, the needs of the people have changed so much, the demand of the people have changed so much. It is not easy to satisfy. You might have a lot of creation, but the needs of the people will be changing. You might satisfy the men of the family, but it's very difficult to satisfy the women of the family. I have got of good friends in architecture, renowned for architecture to our local architecture. Everybody is creative in his own way. And we have got good and bad experience also. Somebody had built a beautiful house. And there was no canopy for the windows. What do you call canopy? Whatever you call it. For the windows. Sajja in your terms. Yeah. And that owner of the house asked him, see, all houses have got sajja. He was very renowned. Nobody could talk to him. There is no sajja here. He said, the northwest monsoon comes like this, and this is how this is. And the first rain, all the rainwater was inside the house. So we got different experiences. I wanted to build a house in my constituency, and the architect gave me a design where I have to find my own door with great difficulty. He had built lawn up to the second floor, so I have to find where the door is. But the other side is one of the best architectures we have. Look for the Vidhan Saudha, the grandeur what it has. Next 500 years, that will be the best building for any legislature in this country. It was built in 1950s. Even now, there is hardly any maintenance to it. In a lighter vein, if you want to know how the architect is, you need 1 year. If you want to know how the doctor is, we need 1 week. If you want to know how the teacher is, we need 20 years. 20 years because when the student grows up and what he will become, what not he will become, that reflects on the teacher. Doctor means 1 week. If you are not well and if we give some pills, it's okay. Otherwise, if it does not, then the doctor is not good. Architect or a builder is 1 year, the first rainfall. The first test is in first rainfall. If you pass it, then you pass forever. It's a fascinating field. The satisfaction level in your profession is the highest. Whenever you build a bridge, you build a road, and a lot of people travel through it, easy communication. Whenever you build a very big building where a lot of people use it, you just look back and see what you have created. What a great satisfaction it is. Highest level of satisfaction comes in your profession as well as in engineer's profession. And emerging India will give you lot of opportunities for the architectures. The new India will give a lot of opportunities. And with our leader Narendra Modi ji, our Prime Minister, helm of affairs, he is such a creative person that he throws up challenges every day. And during his term, he has done a lot of development of the country, but he has also built a lot of monuments during his time. They say that you should be part of a history or you should create a history. He belongs to the second one. He is going to create history. The police museum he has built in Delhi is so well architected. You feel so nice when you go inside and come back. It's so easy walk. Of course, the tall Vallabhbhai Patel statue and the surroundings what he has built is fantastic. Now he is building a vista, a parliament house, which will be there for next 500 years. And of course he is building Ram Mandir. So he has been blessed to create monuments. And he throws challenges every day. For example, no Prime Minister dare to talk about giving water, tapped water to each and household in the entire nation. Because it's very difficult, not so easy. So nobody dare to talk also. But he is one Prime Minister said, I will give water to every house, and he is trying to do it and he will do it. For example, in Karnataka, we had given 20 lakh households in last 74 years. Just because of his Jal Jeevan mission, in last 1 year we have given 25 lakh houses. That is the leadership of Narendra Modi ji, and that is the scaling up of his operations. He believes in saturation. He said no village should be without any power. There are 18,000 villages when he took over. Now all 18,000 have been electrified. He believes in saturation, and that gives opportunity for economic development. Once the road is built, bridges are done, then a lot of huge infrastructures are taken up. Automatically the economy grows. When the supply side increases, demand also will grow. When the demand grows, the supply side increases. And post-COVID, our economy is growing at a faster pace. Nobody expected it. A lot of economic pundits who got all their knowledge from the books, they said that once COVID is done, now we are down and out. It will be so difficult, this, that. But the inherent energy of a human being to grow has made us, the entire community, to stand up, and now the economy is booming. I can go on like this, but I got my own this thing, I have to attend another conference. I congratulate your council, your associations. Let the Center of Excellence bring the excellent talent in the country, that opportunity be given. You are using artificial intelligence and the latest technologies, used to the best of the abilities. And Karnataka being a #1 innovation state, which has been awarded by Niti Aayog for the last 4 years, I want a very big innovation in the field of architecture here. And the greatest challenge for innovation in architecture is urban planning. The urban planning is the greatest challenge. Therefore, I expect an entire different dimension of thinking in urban planning, the needs of the urban planning. The next challenge is build affordable houses. Think of the poor. You come out with different material, composite materials, and see that the cost of his building houses comes down. Everybody has got a dream to have his own house or a dream house. And the poor man is all the more need for him. So I want the entire architect community to work on the affordable houses. We are 130 crore people. We have made house building a very difficult thing. Therefore, I am changing a lot of laws. The conversion law, the land use law, the plan approvals, the power connections. In Bangalore, there was one law in Ashwat Naranore that occupancy certificate illa antandre avrige power connection kodalla. The crux of the problem is nobody can live without power. So the law which prescribes us in the urban laws, they are coming in the way to give power. I said nothing doing. You have to give power to all the houses built, irrespective of occupancy certificate is there or not. Because occupancy certificate will be given sometimes, will not be given sometimes for small things. I don't want my people to live in dark or pay double charges. I removed that law. The second one was in Bangalore, after plans were approved, commencement certificate is necessary. I said, now when you approved a plan, it is for him to start the building whenever he wants. You can't force him. But without commencement certificate, he is not going to start. I said, what nonsense is this? It is his house. He wants to build any time. You have to just approve the plan. I removed that commencement. It was a harassment. Now we are going to bring a law where land conversions have become really a pain. We are making it so easy that once somebody pays the fees for land conversion, as per the planning, if it is there, it's automatically converted. There are so many impediments we have created ourselves and made the common man, which it has become so costly. The land has become so costly, not because of the market force. Market forces are there, don't say that. But our laws had made it so difficult. Only the moneyed man can get all the conversions and all the plan approved. If that is eased out, the land cost will come down, the site cost will come down. So this is on our government side. We're going to have a lot of a revolutionary change in urban planning, urban building, urban laws. Same time, if you can give us affordable houses, lakhs and lakhs of people want to build. It will create a huge market. So I urge that you people come out. People have come out, but still we need much more. And the third thing is the environmental friendly community building. Now, environment is at the last priority. Whenever you make outlets to your houses, sewage outlets, your other outlets, there has to be environmentally friendly. So the entire thinking should be eco-friendly. Then only a long sustainable growth will be there. Eco-economics is the order of the day. Earlier economics was different, ecological issues were different. Now it is only eco-economics. Economy should be there along with the ecological friendly laws. Hence these three challenges are there. And of course the village planning is also necessary, not that only town planning is necessary. Village planning is also necessary. As we have got smart cities, we want smart villages. And they can be built much more easily than the cities. They are already got environmental friendly issues. Little bit of tweaking, little bit of planning will make a big difference in their life. Renewable energy, using renewable energy, waste treatment. A village can be a better living place. So all these issues you have to take up in this center of excellence. As man grows, challenges also grows, problem comes. That will give you new opportunities. That's how it gives you market also. So look it on the positive side. And all of us put together, we will make the common man, the poor man's life easy, and his life standard improves much, so that the next generation can really be proud of this generation, saying that this is what they have given to us. Hence, with these few words, my government stands by you. It gives all the support to Center of Excellence, and you have been doing this in a very nice environment of Jnana Bharati. So let this Center of Excellence add further Jnana to Jnana Bharati, and let it be successful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We highly appreciate the knowledge that you've shared with us, your experiences on architecture, the architects. You spoke about not just smart cities, but smart villages. Thank you so much. We are pleased to announce that a handpicked team of India's most distinguished architects have worked endless nights to release the Manual of Architecture Practice, directed for architecture minds to open up new prospects and perspectives. Please join me in welcoming our Chief Minister Baswaraj Bommai and respected Higher Education Minister Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan to launch the Manual of Architecture Practice. Thank you so much, Architect Habib Khan, for initiating this manual. On behalf of everyone in the crowd today, we truly appreciate all the hard work you and your team has put in making this possible. We once again thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Baswaraj Bommai ji, and respected Higher Education Minister, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan, for initiating the manual. This marks the end of our program, not the knowledge, memories, collaboration and practice.
Once again, on a lighter side, literally architects control my life, because my daughter is architect. And she is my dearest daughter, so I can't just cross her words. So entire architect family controls me.
Let us continue with the official closing speech and vote of thanks by Architect Vidyadhar S. Vadiyar.
Good evening everybody. Due to paucity of time, I will be very brief in my thanking. If I miss anybody, please pardon me. Good evening everybody. It is my great pleasure to propose the vote of thanks First and foremost, I thank on my behalf of Council of Architecture and IAKC our popular Honorable Chief Minister Sri Basuraj Bommai ji for making the time out of his very busy schedule, who has brought grace and grandeur to our celebration. Also, our thanks to Honorable Higher Education Minister Sri Ashwath Narayan ji, who has made all efforts to grace this occasion in his busy schedule. I would like to place on record, without the support of blessing of these two giants, it would have not been possible to get this piece of valuable land and in turn conduct of this foundation laying ceremony. They were the only two of us who supported in getting this land, approving by the Bangalore University, then the ministry and then the cabinet. So please, a great applause to the dignitaries. So we assure you that we will be coming back to you within 2 years for the inauguration of the COA Center of Excellence building. I shall be failing in my duty if we do not thank our beloved President, Architect Habib Khan, for all the support, making our dream come true of establishing this Center of Excellence, which will be the hub of COA Southern Indian architectural training and research activities. Our thanks also go to the Executive Committee of the COA and the COA administration for all their support. Our special thanks also go to Architect Vijay Garg for gracing on this occasion, who initiated this very idea of Center of Excellence at Bangalore. Our thanks also to the Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Jayakar for gracing this occasion, and also Sri Dr. Venugopal sir, former Vice Chancellor, Chairman of AICT Southern Region. Without their initiation, this Center of Excellence would not be possible. We thank very much. Our special thanks to media for supporting and appreciating our efforts and the presence and our coverage. Our thanks goes to Sri Kotresh, Honorable Registrar, for facilitating all these arrangements. Our special thanks goes to Architect B.R. Mohan, Chairman, Indian Institute of Architects, Karnataka Chapter, and the EC, and all the members of IAA for joining hands with us in organizing this event. Our special thanks also go to Principal UEC, Dean Architecture Department, Dr. Pavan, Engineer Chandrasekhar, staff of Bangalore University, also to our lovely students of architecture, senior architects, members of our architecture fraternity, head of all the institutions present here. It is our pleasure to thank CMs, Honorable CM Saab and the higher education ministers and both their office staff for their response and support timely. We would like to thank all who have worked behind the scene, audio, visual, lighting, catering, decoration, mementos, preparation. Please excuse me if I have missed anybody. At last but not the least, I would want to thank you all for coming and making this function a great success. Without your continued support, we would never be able to put an event like this. Once again, thank you all for your kind cooperation. Please stand up for the national anthem. National anthem, team.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद।